Hello, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we have December 2025 predictions. What's in store for you? What do you need to be aware of? Blessings, challenges, all the things. Okay, so before you have 4 options to choose from. I've listed 3 astrological signs per pile. It was random. There's no logic behind it. Okay, so feel free to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel called to. And yeah, you might want to check it out. Whatever image catches your eye, if you go by sign, just trying to break it down for you guys. Okay, so yeah, if you're drawn to more than one pile, you already know there's probably messages in that pile for you. So with that being said, take your time, take a deep breath. Focus and see which one calls you in, and I will see you at your timestamp. Hello, my beautiful group 1. If you chose the winter doorway, or you are Virgo, Sag, or Cancer, let's get to your oracle cards before we get into your message. We're starting off with a crystal oracle deck. We're going to pull a career card. Okay. And I want to do a love card also. Hold on. Girl, I thought you was prepared, girl. Sheesh. Hold on, you guys. Let's do a little romance angel. Just because we want to know what's up. You know what I mean? What's going on? Okay. Let's get you a romance angel card. And let's do an angel number. I want to shuffle these guys real well because lately, like when I use them, we've been pulling the same number. Okay. Angel number. And a new moon message. Spirit, when it comes to group 1, what messages do they have for the month of December? What do they need to be aware of? Group 1, I feel you are wrapping something up, okay? And we're just pulling your oracle cards, honey. All right, let's do a couple of these. Well, let's do 4. Yeah, let's see. And last but certainly not least, Spirit. What's the main theme or the main focus for my group 1? Give me 2 cards. Dear John. Okay. All right, let's put this all together. This is your main energy right here. Oh, you got 2 crystal cards. All right, let's look at your crystals first. That was incense. We got jasper. So jasper says, who needs it? Air signs, city folk. When to use it? When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session. Strengthen your foundation. Okay, so jasper is an opaque quartz stone. Put it down here. And then this one is your other stone, is citrine. So who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or big dream, probably you. When to use it? When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece. All right, so you guys are working towards building something. You might have had some delays or bump in the road. All right, and that's what you're working through this month, okay? Because you got a no here. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. There's like a roadblock here, a bridge. And here with Dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, boundary, strange situation. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cutting cord, something's not working. Some of you could be severing ties with something or someone. This could be a need to course correct something that you're working on. We've got Capricorn energy coming through. With waxing crescent moon, it says it's a time of steady growth and momentum where belief and action build the strength necessary to achieve your goals. Growth, building, belief, progress. Okay. Then for your finances, we've got create a realistic budget, list your income and expenses, allocate funds for savings and investments, and review your budget regularly to stay on track. Some of you could be course correcting when it comes to finances, right? And then for love, we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So these delays, group one, could be related to love. It could be related to career, something that you want to manifest, and for some reason it's being delayed. And it's not for some reason, it is about divine timing. I know a lot of people get triggered with the whole divine timing thing, but it's true. All right, self-love is your angel number here, 676. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. That will be your primary focus this month. Okay, let's put your card up here so we can have room. And let's look at your tea leaves. Bear, danger, especially in monetary matters. Bird flying, news is on the way. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Double confirmation here. With you're gonna receive message that you've been waiting for, a package. And then here with dog, we've got protection from a powerful friend. Group one, there could be money coming in, or I mean money, well maybe confirmation, right? There could be news about money coming your way this month, or a need to address something pertaining to money. All right, you might feel a little bit blocked when it comes to finances, when it comes to love, your goals, your projects, okay? Let's fix these. Confirmation. Let's get into your tarot. See how this all blends in, you guys. Oh, before we do that, let's do your astrological dice. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome group ones. Ooh. What energy or what area of their life is going to be highlighted in the month of December? We've got Libra, 5th house, North Node. So North Node is about our destiny, where we're going, our path forward, what we strive for. And in the 5th house, in Libra, you're looking to balance your hobbies with your day-to-day routines. You're looking to go your own way. The 5th house can be about starting your own business, implementing creative projects. Children, for some of you, there's a need to regulate something, to bring fairness here, right? To bring reciprocity even. I do feel that some of you will be getting rid of a habit or some type of activity or something that is not yielding the results that you want. Maybe you're waiting for some type of letter. Some of you could be getting a rejection letter, for example. But whatever this rejection is, or whatever doesn't happen for you, doesn't mean that it's an automatic no. That, you know, it's just no right now. But who's to say that in the future that doesn't change? Right? So it's all about perception, honey. Okay, let's take a look. All I say is, like, anytime we get rejected from something or someone, it's for our protection. All right, we're not meant to go down that path if there is a lot of resistance, okay? I just saw the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So something that you're trying to do could be delayed. And it's about going back and fixing something. Something will be highlighted for you. You need something realistic. All right, let's see. Spirit, when it comes to my group one, what's the overall energy for them this month? What's the overall energy? What's coming in for them? What's the challenge? And what will my group 1 gain? No matter what, there will be improvements, group 1. Okay. All right. Your overall energy this month, we've got the King of Cups. So you're in your emotions, thinking. Okay. But what's coming in for you? We've got the Queen of Swords, discernment. The challenge this month is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. What you will gain is the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. What's going to improve for you? The Tower. More shit balls. Okay. Your blessing. We got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Okay. Back of the deck, we've got the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Group 1. All right. So the month starts off with you feeling a little bit indifferent or a little bit blocked off from what it is that you want to accomplish. You feel like you're driving with the brake on. Okay. You're kind of questioning yourself, like, why is this not happening for me? Dear Lord, baby Jesus, what is going on? Okay. So King of Cups here tells me that you are very deep in your emotions. Some of you, maybe you are a water sign, but you are operating like the King of Cups this month. Very generous, very compassionate, very loving. You try to be in your head and to put up your boundaries, and that's what you're being advised to do. Set your boundaries. Now, King of Cups upright is someone that's a healthy individual, so you are a perfect balance of emotional when you need to be and non-emotional when you need to be practical, okay? Tell me about the King of Cups. What's the overall energy? For some of you, there could be a water sign that is of significance here. A water and air sign. Tell me about the King of Cups. What's the overall energy for my group 1? The Ace of Swords. You're trying to seek clarity. It is a month of regulating your emotions, knowing when to pull the plug or when to sever ties. And overcoming challenges. Any type of struggle, adversity, overcoming your own fears even. Some of you, I'm getting like you're super shy or you're very reserved and it's hard for you to open up. And that's what you're trying to do this month. You are focused on yourself and that's not a bad thing. All right, tell me about this Queen of Swords spirit. What is coming in for my group 1? There could be an air sign that is coming in or your own discernment, since it's a lot about self. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What's coming in for my group 1? The 3 of Wands. So there's some news or communication you've been waiting on. It could come from this Queen of Swords. Based on whatever information is given to you, Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords. This actually relieves some stress for you, group 1. Because I feel you've been waiting on something and whatever you were waiting on didn't allow you to move forward. Or you didn't see the way forward because you didn't have this information. Okay, let's keep going. All right, tell me about the Knight of Wands reversed. Why is this a challenge? Be careful that you're not inconsistent. If there's something that you're trying to accomplish, the results that you want are not going to be available this month itself, but you're being advised to plan, to try to implement some strategy. Confirmation. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the challenge is that you might want to give up, honey. If something becomes too challenging, you want to go. You want to have this new start, right? You want to go in a different direction. But you're being advised not to be too impulsive. Make sure that your ducks are all aligned. Your ducks are in a row before you try to do anything too wild. Know what I mean? Hold on. Sheesh. Yeah, you're being advised to not go crazy. All right, don't give up too soon just because you don't see progress. All right. Tell me about what will my group number 1 gain. Tell me about the 8 of Cups reversed. What are they gaining this month? The 4 of Cups. Okay, so you come to the realization that just because something isn't changing immediately, you're not tapping out, right? It's like you're toggling back and forth between giving up on your plans, on your goals, and going in a different direction, right? You come to this realization that, all right, right now I don't see the results. I'm not getting what I want right now, but that's what I'm working towards. Don't listen to gossip or to other people's advice, because you could end up in a stuck situation, unable to see other solutions to whatever you've got going on. Use your own discernment and plan for the future, group 1. Some people, it's not that they have bad intentions, but it's just that they don't know your path. They don't know maybe the ins and outs of whatever it is that you're trying to do. And if you take advice from someone that isn't inexperienced or doesn't know the struggle, they're not going to be the best source of guidance, okay? Now, what is improving here with the Tower is that some disruption or some shakeup is actually a blessing in disguise. Tell me about the Tower. What is improving? If you feel that your life is in shambles or in disarray, or that things don't make sense, that is what is improving. Point blank, period. Okay, that's like you're tying up loose ends. Tell me about the Tower. What is improving for my group 1? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Spirit's like here. Okay. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So if you've been struggling financially, group 1, expect an improvement here, and it's going to happen all of a sudden. Okay. You're not even expecting this, and it happens. And it's because you're prioritizing your budget. You're prioritizing yourself. You're like here with worth waiting for. It's like whatever this is, whether it's business, money, love, whatever it is that you're getting this month, it was worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. Yeah, nothing is delayed just to cause you grief. It's delayed because it wasn't the right time. It hasn't been the right time. But in the month of December, that's what's starting to turn around. All right, your blessing here with the 2 of Cups in the reverse is that you guys, if you have been in a disconnect when it comes to love, or you've been single perhaps, that was actually a blessing because you needed to work on yourself. That's what you've been doing with the self-love. No, dear John, some of you, this is pertaining to a breakup in a connection. The 5th house is connected to love and romance. You're striving for love and romance in your life. All the romanticals, all the feels. That's what you're striving for. But before, it wasn't time. All right. Tell me about the 2 of Cups reversed. What is the blessing coming in for my group 1? What's the blessing? The 6 of Swords, that you're healing from a disconnect when it comes to love, when it comes to close connections in general. Not only love, right? You're overcoming sadness and grief, looking back at your past, and kind of identifying the patterns here. Okay, now, when it comes to love, if you're someone that had a hard time being single, that's what you're overcoming. You're content with yourself. You're reflecting on the past and overcoming whatever it is that you went through. 10 of Swords reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Star. You're healing issues within yourself, feeling more confident in yourself. That's why Spirit didn't connect you to anyone, right? And for those of you that have been in a relationship that's less than ideal, you're learning this month that it's okay to be alone. You don't have to have someone to feel validated, or you don't need validation, period. Okay, so some of you might be severing ties with someone that hasn't been showing up for you the way that you want them to, the way that you need them to. Okay, that's for some of you. Not all of you, but I am getting that this is a very self-focused month for you, group one. And I see that, things are going to happen, maybe not immediately the way that you want them to, but overall it's a good month, okay? Let's close out your reading with some advice. Yes, you know what? Can you believe it? The holidays are here. It's so wild to me. All right, Spirit, what's the advice and guidance for my group number one? Loneliness, conflict. We've got 31 and 30. 31, 30. You might want to look up that angel number as well. Some of you are conflicted on whether you want to be on your own or not. Whether you want love or not. Okay? Then, hey, it's okay. It happens. I mean, it certainly happens. Spirit, what's the advice and guidance for my group one? What is this? It says, tomorrow is another day. All right? Tomorrow is another day. Yeah. You're having time to reflect, okay? And you're going to make it a good day. You're not putting up with bullshit. What's the advice and guidance for my group one? It's okay to doubt. Yeah, you're doubtful. Again, it's something conflicting about whether you need, and if it's not love, like romantic love, it could be like connection with a friend or with someone close. Tell me about eternal love. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I feel that some of you disconnected from someone, or that's what you're doing. Turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one, honey. Okay. So, yeah, some of you had a falling out with someone because they spoke too much, or you texted something, or they texted something to you. You're conflicted about whether you want to forgive this person, perhaps. Use your discernment, my beautiful handsome group number ones. Okay. But I do see a favorable month for you in store. You'll be surprised at how things turn out in the end. All right. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, stay real, stay blessed. And if this reading resonated for you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I certainly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful handsome group number twos. How you doing? Those of you that chose the golden candle, or if your sign is Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus, this message is for you. All right, let's start off by pulling your oracle cards real quick before we get into your messages. All right, we're going to do oracle, crystal oracle. We're going to do one romance angel. Spirit, for my group two. What messages do you have for them? Ooh, we're not using this one. We're using a different one, honey. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, let's continue. We're going to pull a money. All right, I'll take this one too, since it flipped over. All right, Spirit, give me a career card for group two, please. Give me a career card. Okay. And that was a bonus one for you. We got the fiery quarter moon. All right, Spirit, give me a moon card. Full moon in Aquarius. That is a part of your selection group over there, Aquarius. Now let's do your angel number. Now you might want to go and look up the meaning in addition to whatever the card has on here, because you might find that you find other meanings that are more closely related to whatever it is that you're inquiring about. This one. And let's get your main theme for this month. Spirit, what is the main theme for my beautiful handsome group number twos? What is the main focus for my group twos? 2 cards, please. All right, this one's sticking out. And that one. Oh, you got 3. Group 2. And last but not least, let's do your tea leaves. You're going to get 4 of these guys. All right, Spirit, for my group, I just saw shield here and then it flipped over. Let's see if it comes out again. For my group, choose. For my group, choose, Spirit. And that one. Okay. Let's put these guys over there. All right. Let's pull this all together. All right. So your main focus, we've got book burning with 5 in Libra. You know how funny. Group 1 just had 5 and Libra in their astro dice. So some of you, maybe you're called to group 1, or maybe you were pulled to group 1 also. So I got book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, canceled, changing the narrative, rewriting history. All right. So something regarding history, erasing a belief also, anything that constraints or limits your freedom. We've got shields here with number 9 with Aries. And number 6 with Sagittarius, castle, pride, recognition, prestige, timeless. And then here with shield, it says, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard. Now, when you think of a castle, don't you think of protection? Because it's so like high up there and it's like there's a wall around the castle. It's very secure. So you guys are going to be blocking off any energies that inhibit you in any way. Or, yeah, there's something about being on guard. This could be also getting rid of old belief systems that haven't supported your reality now or who you are trying to become. Your crystal here is sugilite. So who needs it? Anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. Look, castle, confinement. You know what I mean? Space and time. Okay, so yeah. So sugilite, it says when to use it. When you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level, it's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There is a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown. There's an unknown out there with unlimited, blessed out possibilities. Ask Sugilite to light the way there. Stretch the limits of your imagination. So you're rewriting something about your life, revamping. All right, you might want to work with Sugilite. Okay. Nice. So we got full moon in Aquarius. Connect with like-minded individuals and pursue collective progress, collaboration, progress, insight. And we have the other moon. This one flew out first. This is the fiery quarter moon. Take decisive action and face challenge head on with determination and courage. Determination challenges action. All right, this could be a month of group projects, group effort, rewriting something, correcting something. We've got clarity here with angel number 543. Trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. Soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Nice. In your finances and career, we've got strategic planning. Develop strategic plans for your career and finances, set long-term goals, create actionable steps, and regularly review your progress to stay on course. Your romance angel card says, romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. I like it. All right. And your tea leaves say, dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We've got forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Throne, position of authority. Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. For some of you, this dark man could represent a boss or a leader. All right. Yeah, a boss or a leader. Maybe you're butting heads or you're trying to rewrite something at work or fix something that isn't working. All right, let's get into your astro dice. Spirit, what energy, what areas are being highlighted for my group 2 during the month of December? So we've got Mercury in Virgo. Mercury is currently retrograde in the 4th house, your foundation, okay? So you guys are being very strategic. The castle is a home, by the way. You're doing something when it comes to your home life, whether it's deep cleaning, restructuring, reorganizing. There's a lot of communication, possibly with family, immediate family. You're looking up information about your past, your childhood, your history. Because here with the castle, we've got something about legacy. You guys are trying to break through family patterns or old ways of doing things. All right, group 2. Let's see how this all ties into your tarot. Spirit, for my group 2s, what do they need to know regarding their December? What do they need to be aware of for the month of December? What is happening for them? What's happening for my group 2s? What is their overall energy? What's coming in? What's the challenge? What are they gaining? What's improving? And what's their blessing this month? We've got the World in the reverse as your overall energy. Let's cover her up. Hold on. Okay, it's raining. All right, what's coming in? We've got the 5 of Wands. What's the challenge? We've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Oh, it's a 10 of Swords, y'all. 10 of Swords in the reverse. What are they gaining? We've got the Page of Pentacles. What's improving? The Ace of Cups reversed. The blessing coming in overall. 6 of Pentacles. The undercurrent, or what you don't see, is the Hierophant and the Emperor reversed. Strength reversed. Some of you have been a little bit fearful of making changes when it comes to your mentality, when it comes to closing out cycles, when it comes to doing multiple things in your life. And it's because of the programming that has been instilled in you. And that is what is changing this month. You're not limiting yourself, all right? So what's coming in here is your opportunity to show your grit, the opportunity to show your strength. There's something that you're going back and correcting or fixing. Okay, it's like you're rewriting something, the World reversed. Okay, Capricorn energy here. Tell me about the World reversed. What's the overall energy for my group 2? The Knight of Wands. You're very inspired, very passionate about making some type of change when it comes to your reality. Now, you've got that desire to push forward, go forward. The Lovers reversed, the Star reversed. Yeah, overcoming. Okay, the Fool. Thinking optimistically about choices, about partnerships, about connections, about love even. All right? Something that is unhealed in you. You've been holding on to feelings. Romantic feelings, to maybe possibly failed relationships. All right? What is this 5 of Wands here? What is coming in? What is coming in? You've got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, the Page of Swords, the 6 of Swords reversed. The Lovers. Yeah, this month you're struggling with getting over the past. In a way, it's like you wish to revisit a situation that you can't, like with someone or with something, so that you can have closure. If it's something that didn't work out, if something got rejected, maybe that's why when we did your astro dice, we pulled the same, some of the same placements for the oracle dice. So you might want to check out group 1. There might be a message in there for you about why something was denied. Or it could be one of those timeline predictions, right? Where something was denied to you. Maybe it's a connection that you had a falling out with someone, but you're understanding why something didn't work out. And some of you are having a hard time releasing something or someone. You were hopeful about it at one point and you feel conflicted. But there will be an opportunity to reunite with someone or to connect with someone, and your sword is up, or it's about to be up, because you still have stuff that you're holding on to, Six of Swords reverse, pertaining to this choice or this connection, maybe a Gemini in your life. The challenge with the Ten of Swords reverse is moving on from something that has hurt you or has upset you. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed here? Why is this the challenge? The Eight of Cups reversed, because you were very emotionally tied to or emotionally invested in this. You're still deep in your feels, group 2. Knight of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed. You felt out of control at times, like perhaps something was too much of a challenge. You couldn't wrap your thoughts, your emotions around this. Clarify this Ten of Swords with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Why is this a challenge? Why are they unable to walk away? Seven of Swords, because you want the truth regarding a situation, because you weren't able to see why something happened. The Five of Swords reverse, Death, because you feel that things are not over. You want conflict resolution here, possibly with an earth sign. King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone that was unstable. If this is pertaining to career or anything else in your life, you're being advised that something wasn't solid. You didn't know all the details. There was secret jealousy or competition around you. Someone was emotionally immature. That's what is... It's going to be a challenge, group 2, because it's going to be brought to your awareness. But know that with Shield and Castle, you're protected. Okay? You are protected. So let's see what is group 2 gaining this month. So the Page of Pentacles is you're gaining this new opportunity. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. What are they gaining? We've got the Magician in the reverse. Be careful what you wish for, group 1. Okay. We've got the Emperor reversed, Strength reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, this is tied to career or someone that you work with, maybe a boss or some type of authority figure. There could be a boss or leader that offers you something, but there is something attached to it. It's an opportunity with strings attached. You're being advised to put your boundaries up. You are gaining this new opportunity, but it's okay to negotiate or to put your foot down. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles with the Magician reverse. What are we gaining? The Tower. This opportunity comes in all of a sudden. It shakes things up. King of Cups. But you're ready for it. Ten of Wands. You work very hard for this, whatever this is. The Devil. You're tempted. The Empress reverse. But you feel like you're lacking security within yourself. You're lacking confidence within yourself. What comes in, it comes in out of the blue, and you feel like this might be very disruptive to you, to your reality. But, I mean, it's good because you need a shakeup, right? Keep you on your toes type of thing. Okay, what's improving? Here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse is that you're going to feel less emotionally drained. You're going to feel more optimistic about the future. Less, if you're struggling with depression, that's what you're overcoming. Nine of Swords. Your anxiety, your depression is going to be minimized. Some of you, your sleep is improving. Your restorative sleep is improving. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So you're showing up, doing what you have to do. Right now, you don't see that you are going to reach this fulfillment, this super satisfaction in life where you're very confident, okay? So know that you are overcoming this, whatever it is that you're dealing with that has you stressed out and unable to sleep at night. Your blessing here is the Six of Pentacles. So this is about more money, more opportunity, an increase in money, a raise, a bonus, something. Generosity from others. Equal give and take. You show up for someone shows up for you. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. What's the blessing coming in for my group? Choose. We've got the Star. There's healing, restorative, let's cover her up. Yeah, there's renewal here. There's a wish of yours that's being granted. And it's like, it's balancing out. Three of Cups in the reverse with a Hanged Man. And the Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups reversed. You're understanding why there was a disconnect with someone and you're okay. You're looking at this situation. Some of you, this could be like a third-party situation or something outside of your control that didn't allow a connection in your life to move forward, whether it was romantic or whether it was friends or whatever type of connection. There was delay or blockage because of the involvement of another situation or another individual. All the things that you need to know, the clarity that you're seeking is coming in the month of December, group 2. Okay. But you are divinely protected this month. Don't stress. Okay. Don't stress. I feel for this group, I'm being called to pull a card to clarify the romantic feelings to see what is happening in love. Spirit, for group 2, clarify romantic feelings. What's happening in love this month? Two of Cups in the reverse. How do you want this to fall? Let's make sure. How do you want it to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? Upright. Okay. And give me one more. How funny. I'm like, I need a pull for group 2. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords. Okay, that matches the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's a turning point coming in your love life. All right. The Fool reverse indicates that something got started too quickly. You weren't seeing something clearly. Your boundaries were not the best, perhaps. And there is an incoming communication. Something is changing. This could be when we're transitioning from Sagittarius into Capricorn energy, which is later in the month of December 21st onwards, right? The Fool reversed, the Empress reversed. You're going to realize why things didn't happen when they were going to happen. And something about the message that you get, it has you upset or has you in your feels. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to do separate love readings for December because otherwise it's going to get too lengthy, group 2. But, be on the lookout for that, okay? So thank you for spending some time with me here today. Oh, shit. No, wait. Let's take your advice, honey. Sheesh, this girl is just trying to wrap you up without your advice. Hello? Hello, man. Okay. It's because I had to keep stopping the video because Bob was barking and all you could hear was his barks and he's right here in the living room. So he was extra. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see advice and guidance. You hear that? Luca, Bob, Luna, they're all being butts this morning. Oh, good Lord. All right, Spirit. For my group number 2, what is the advice for them this month of December? What do they need to be aware of? Merit making? What's the advice? Schedule? Saving. Okay. Excuse me. So here merit making is goodness. Goodness and what? Humanness. morality. All right, make time to spend time on your own in prayer and meditation, something that relaxes you, makes you feel good. All right, you're going to be very strategic when it comes to money. I think we got something here about strategic planning. Yeah, be reserved when it comes to your finances. Save up your money if you can. And know that any sacrifices you make financially, it's for improvement. It's your ultimate betterment here. Oh, two of these came out. Do you want love? If you want love, maybe make a little promise here with merit making. Back to basics here with the fruit basket with schedule. Maybe do your best to eat some fruits and veggies, take good care of yourself, invest in yourself, make the time. Maybe go for a picnic, saving. Dopamine, dopa-go. Save your energy, group 2, okay? Don't stress yourself out. Don't spread yourself too thin. All right, now we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for spending some time with me here today. If you found this message insightful or if it helped you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Number 3, those of you that chose the Emerald gift box, or if your sign is Pisces, Aries, or Libra, these are your messages. Let's get your oracle cards first, starting with the main energy. All right, for my lovely group. Oh, okay. Actually, you've got 3 cards. That's okay. All right. These here. Let's pull you a career card. Career for group 3. Negotiation skills. Oh, your crystal. Get your crystal. Here, it's a crystal recommendation for my group 3. I'm like, I knew it. It looks like selenite. And it is. Get you a romance angel. What's a romance angel card for my group 3? Patience. Now look at your angel number. Authenticity. And your tea leaves. All right. So little tea leaves for my group 3. One more. Put these all together, y'all. All right, so the first thing I'm going to get out of the way, because it's big, is the selenite card. You might be drawn to selenite or to work with selenite. It says, who needs it? Healers, believers, the currently cleansing, juice, technology, etc. And when to use it. When you move into a new space and you want any lingering bad juju to vamoose, okay? When you pray to gods above, when you've been working with crystals and want to clear away their energy. When you want to clear away the energy that they've picked up in the process, give them a gentle tap with selenite. Clear your path to enlightenment. Selenite is one of my favorite crystals, and I've got it all over the place. It helps you heal. It helps you heal quite a bit physically, emotionally. It's lovely. I love it. I had a selenite bowl, but Luca broke it. So I used to put all my crystals in there, but not enough. I need to get a new one. Anyways, all right. So your main energy this month is person of air, the greatest mentalist. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. Eloquent, rational, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold. This could describe a teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, chef. How funny. A chef is included in here. All right, grapes. Number 8 with Virgo. Abundance bearing fruit. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. White rabbit. Number 7 with Sagittarius. Something about timing. Spark of curiosity. Gnosis. Spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. Waking from the dream. going down the rabbit hole. Okay. Negotiation skills. Enhance your negotiation abilities. Prepare thoroughly, understand your value, and practice assertiveness to secure better deals and opportunities. Some of you, that is what you're working on this month. Something about your communication is improving. As we say that, we've got Mercury and Virgo here, and we pulled Virgo down there. So there could be some connection to the other groups. Okay. Here with authenticity. Be yourself. The angel number is 787. You might want to look up the meaning separately in addition to this one, because it might more closely resonate whatever you're dealing with. Oh, look, and I just noticed 87, and we've got 87. So you might want to look up the meaning of angel number 87 itself. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Yeah, who cares what other people think? Nobody cares. No. Okay, so we've got passion here, and allow your heart to and soul to sing with joy. All right, so you're experiencing passion this month, group 3. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Bird perched, waiting for news package letter. Tulip, great passion. Passion and passion. Nice. High, psychic ability, trust your intuition. And then we've got family wishes come true. I don't like pulling 5 cards like that, so let's get you an extra. I know I'm OCD here. Okay. Not really, but you know what I mean. Horseshoe, good luck. Good. See, I pulled you a good luck card. Let's see what's going on. Good luck, and it falls with passion. All right, trust your intuition when it's time to get out of a situation. Some of you are having some type of news or package or correspondence from family. Mm-hmm. All right. You're going to have very strong negotiation skills. You're not going to care what people think about you. You're very passionate when you speak. All right, before we get into your tarot, let's do your astro dice. All right, Spirit, what energy is highlighted for my group number 3 in the month of December? So you have got Pluto in Cancer in the 9th house. Is it the 9th house or the 3rd? Yeah. Pluto in the 9th house. Always get them confused, 6 or 9. But it's 9. Okay, so Pluto in Cancer in the 9th house. So something about how you think is changing. Your beliefs, your mindset around what's important for home, for family, for your vision for the future. It's going to be a major period of transformation for you in that regard. Spirituality. Wasn't there a message here about spiritual awakening? Yeah. With the white rabbit, some of you are coming into your spirituality, your awakening. You could be at odds with believing and not believing when it comes to spirituality. Selenite is also a great cleansing stone when it comes to how we think. Some of you are doubting your intuition or underestimating your intuition. Right? Let's see how this all ties into your reading. All right. Spirit, when it comes to my beautiful heights, I just saw the Hierophant. Some of you may be Taurus, could be significant, but Hierophant is about the traditional beliefs, belief system. All right, the greatest mentalist, rational. Okay, Spirit, when it comes to my group number 3, what is happening for them in the month of December? What do they need to be aware of? What's happening for my group 3? What's happening? Show me the overall energy, what's coming in. What's the challenge? What are they gaining? What's improving? Oh, wow. Your main energy is a high priestess. Psychic ability, baby. Intuition. Okay. What's coming in? We've got the chariot reversed. Delayed, but it's still coming in. What's a challenge? The moon. Why are you so doubtful? You're being too rational. Okay, we've got what is this? The Two of Pentacles reversed is the challenge. Oh, it's what you're gaining. My badness. This is what you're gaining. And then what is improving for you? We've got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Your blessing overall. We've got the Empress in the reverse. So how do you want this to fall? Oh, no, we don't. You're almost on fire, honey. How do you want it to fall? Upright. That makes more sense. All right, you almost caught on fire. Some of you, maybe you're dealing with self-confidence issues because, honey, you almost burnt up in the fire. I'm being clumsy, right? Back of the deck here, we've got the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords reversed with strength. Yeah, some of you are struggling with information that you receive or with what you're reading, what you're looking up online. You're doubting whether something is intuition or whether it is your anxiety talking or whether it is anything else, whether you can trust you, yourself, or other people. But overall, you're going to be super psychic, super intuitive this month. Some of you could be psychics, clairvoyants. Either you're coming online or it's something that you've been trying to ignore, trying to hush that voice inside of you here with the white rabbit. Pisces energy coming through very strongly. Cancer as well, very watery. That could be the reason why you're confused. You go into your water element or your air element, and that can cause a hurricane in you, honey. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. What's the main energy for my group 3? We have got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Is it? Your girl's blind. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah. So your psychic ability is awakening. You're tapping into it more strongly. You could be working on meditation. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on your skills. Welcome to the future. Some of you are getting like visions or you're getting downloads or you're getting something. Cancer is a very psychic sign, and Pluto, it's very transformative. Some of you might have mediumistic abilities and you're not sure if what you're hearing is your mind or if it's something else or someone else. All right. Now, don't think that when you're a medium that you're going to actually hear physical voices. This could be like thoughts that don't feel like your own thoughts. You could get random words, random something, and you're like, what? Where is that coming from? That's your intuition or that spirit trying to communicate with you. All right, so that's coming online. What is coming towards my group 3? Why the Chariot reversed? Cancer energy. We've got the Six of Swords in the reverse. So you're trying to move forward, but there could be some type of delay here, setbacks. There could be car issues for some of you. 10 of Wands. Now, if you're trying to connect with spirit and spirit hasn't been picking up the phone when you call, this could be that you're too burnt out or too stressed out. There's other things that you need to focus on. Yeah, I feel like there's someone that's very busy, group 3. You've got a lot of things going on. And as such, that's why you doubt whether you have abilities or whether you can trust. For example, if you're a reader and you've had a lot of things going on, if you do a reading, you might have some doubts like, can I trust that reading? I've been very tired lately. I'm not sure. I'm being told that, yeah, you can trust it. Just, pace yourself. Pace yourself, calm yourself. Try to do a little meditation practice before you tap in all the way. Give me one more on this Chariot reverse or the Six of Swords reverse. What's coming in? Make sure that you plan ahead when traveling because there could be like a blowout on a tire as an example or some type of vehicle issue. We've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. You're not upset about this, though. You're not feeling conflicted. You're trusting it. The Six of Pentacles, you feel that things are going to come back into balance, back into alignment. That even though it's not clear to you right now, you have faith that things are happening for a reason. I don't see you getting all bent up over the wheel about whatever delay this is. Now, for those of you where you don't resonate with, psychic ability or spirituality, this can indicate that there is a decision you need to make about a certain direction or a certain path to take when it comes to your career or your day-to-day life. And you're being advised to pause or to take your time before you make that decision. Otherwise, you could encounter some challenge or some opposition, some tension even. So take your time. Don't rush. Okay, now the challenge here with the moon is that you're not sure of something. You're not sure whether you can trust something. You feel something is hidden, something is hazy. The 18th of the month could be relevant. Tell me about the moon. Why is this a challenge? Queen of Cups in the reverse. You feel like your emotions are playing tricks on you. The Eight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. You feel that you need to be all focused on work. The Hangman, otherwise you're going to be stuck. This could be another person. You're not sure about a person's intentions, for example. You feel someone is hiding something from you. Or someone could be rather moody, and this could pose a challenge. Could be a mother of feminine energy around you. Tell me about the moon with the Queen of Cups reversed. Why is this the challenge? I get someone hyper emotional around you, really getting under your skin. We've got the World reversed. There's someone that feels like this unfinished business. The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, there's an emotional person around you that feels that something needs to be reviewed, something needs to be discussed. There's a need for clarity or clearing of the air, and they're trying to come back around. Changes in the air with the Eight of Wands. Expect communication from someone that wants to air out something with you. Like if you've been in disconnect from someone, it could be someone wanting to know, what's your deal? What's going on? What's your problem? Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit challenging. Someone's hyper emotional, right? There's some finger pointing going on, perhaps. All right. What is coming in, or what are you gaining here with the Two of Pentacles reversed? So you're not going to be juggling as much. You're like, you know what? I'm limiting my time and attention to one thing because that's all I can handle. Tell me about the page of the Two of Pentacles reversed. What will my group 3 gain this month? The Hangman reverse. Yeah, unspeaking yourself from a situation. Because you've had so much going on, you're going to stand on business this month. You're upset, though. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles. Is it 9? Yeah. It's the Nine of Pentacles. An oasis of riches. Okay. So you want to go your own way, take care of your own things, and you're upset at anything or anyone that tries to take away your time, energy, and attention. So you're making time for yourself, right? Tell me about what's coming in with the Hangman reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups, yeah. You're focusing on your own emotion, on your own clarity, your own mental, emotional stability. Yeah. You're dropping something extra that you don't have to be worried about right now because it's affecting your emotions. It's affecting your well-being overall. And it's distracting you from, for example, if you want to pursue spirituality, if you want to meditate, whatever you want to do, because you've got so much busyness going on, it doesn't allow you to really hone in on your skills. It doesn't allow you to achieve what you want. So in order to make that happen, you're releasing a time or energy drainer. whether it's a person or something that you're doing. All right. What's improving for you here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse is that you are more optimistic. That's what's improving. It's like, you know what? I'm going to achieve whatever I want. I don't care. But it's going to require you to abandon something. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. What is improving? The Emperor. You're standing on business, honey. Yes. You're taking matters into your own hands. A power like unto a god. We've got the Knight of Cups reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. And the Two of Cups reversed, the King of Wands. So what's improving is that you're not depending on anybody else to make you happy or to fulfill your wishes. You're taking back control in your life and seeing things out. Here with the Empress, you are bringing in an energetic match to your energy, whether it's a friend, a lover, or someone that resonates, maybe getting closer to your mother for some of you. The Empress is coming in here in the upright. What's the blessing coming in? So the Empress is about abundance. It's about love, expansion, growth. For some of you, this could be pregnancy because I'm thinking with the rabbit, fertility, and the grapes. Also abundance and fertility. All right, the Empress. What's the blessing coming in for my group 3? Queen of Pentacles. Being solid, being stable, more money, more abundance. That's another thing that you're going to notice is improving. You're putting up your barriers between people that have you going around in circles, things that have you going around in circles, and something about how your thinking is changing here with the Hierophant. And it does fall in line with your Pluto in the 9th house. How many minutes is Dan? Y'all. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, it's perfect to wrap up your reading. So, all right, expect improvement, group number 3, for sure. There's improvement here. Don't doubt that intuition of yours. All right, let's get you some advice and guidance. Oh, man. I think in the future, you guys, I am just going to pull the Oracle cards, not on camera, to save us some time, okay? All right, Spirit. What's the advice for my group 3? What advice do you have for them for the month of December? Okay. Relaxation. Relax. Relax, group 3. Read a book. You know what? I was at group 2 that got a book burning. We got family. What's the advice? Calm. Yeah, relax. It is very much about you have you should meditate. You should do some relaxation, maybe be a bum. Good news. You have good news on the way. Spend time with family, relax, enjoy yourself, maintain this calm. There with gluttony, sometimes it's okay to just veg out on the couch. Not too much, right? Don't do it excessively, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, the numbers on these cards are 69, 46, 14, 84. Those could be relevant. All right. What's the advice from a group 3? We have got inhale, exhale, more on relaxation, you guys. Practice your breathing. All right. Infinity times infinity. Here with family. Family's got your back forever and always. Okay. Advice. Stop repeating the same thing again. What's the advice? Like, be crazy. Yeah, don't give a shit. Be crazy. That could be significant. Here with gluttony, maybe you're being advised to just take it easy and just chill. Okay, stop doing the same thing over and over. Maintain your peace, maintain your calm, spend time with family. They love you. And meditate. Okay, that is what I have for you, my beautiful Some group number 3s. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. If this reading resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Until next time, take it easy, stay real, stay blessed. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Some group number 4s. Welcome to your reading. Let's pull your oracle cards first before we get into your predictions. All right, Spirit, for my group 4, give me their main energy. Got the Wheel of Karma. Number 8 with Gemini. One more. All right, that's two. Fine. Black Widow and Map. 33. 833. You might want to look up an angel number, the angel number meaning behind that. All right. I was telling the other groups, I'm going to start pulling the Oracle cards before I start recording so y'all don't have to sit and wait through it. Let me know in the comments if you like for me to pull cards on camera or you prefer that I pull them before so we can just get into your messages. All right. Your angel number here. That's stability. All right. And then we've got a new moon card. There. Give me a moon message for my group. Number 4. Now let's do a little romance angel. So angelical. Angelical cats. Maybe some of you like that. Cats. 2 of these. Good Lord. Okay. Jeez, you're gonna be busy because you're getting multiples out here. Group number 4. And some of you, maybe you resonate with angel number 444. Get you a crystal card, Spirit. What crystal energy are they working with or should they work with in the month of December, please? One card. This one. And last but not least, let's pull your tea leaves. Spirit, give me 4 tea leaves. Thank you. Thank you. Group 4 tea leaves, please. Give me 2 more. Okay. Spirit's like there. Ish. Okay. Let's start with your crystal card first. You got this one. This is lepidolite. All right. Lithium infused mica, rose and lavender hued spa vibes. Okay. Who needs it? The perpetually frazzled, the oh so cerebral type A workaholics. When to use? When freaking out. Or to prevent that. Put the phone on, do not disturb, hold lepidolite in each palm, and just be yourself for 5 minutes. Relax the muscles between your shoulder blades, lengthen your breaths, and let go of all the drama. It wasn't yours to begin with anyway. Enter your chill zone. So yeah, some of you might be working with lepidolite or you're being called to work with lepidolite. Let's look at your main energy. So we pulled three oracle cards here with the Wheel of Karma. Karma, Dharma, destined, inevitable, cause and effect. Luck, fortune, cycles, consequences, blind justice, all right? So number 8 with the sign of Gemini. We've got Black Widow, betrayal, warning, toxic situation, entrapment, low vibration, unexpected attack, insidious. Number 3 with Aquarius. Okay. And then we've got Map. Number 3 with Aries. Exploration, find your way. Chart a course, read the signs, figure it out, new perspective. Then we've got leadership skills. Develop your leadership abilities, take initiative, mentor others, and cultivate emotional intelligence to inspire and guide your team effectively. In your angel number, you pulled 444, which is stability. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. Then we've got igniting new moon. This is a moment to spark new ideas, take bold action toward your desires. Initiation, passion, new beginnings. All right. And your romance angels, you pulled give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And then we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We've got multiple love messages here, honey. Okay. Well, let's look at your, how am I going to fix this? We'll put these 2 here. We'll put this one there. No, we put it up here. It fits. Okay, yeah. And let's look at your tea leaves. So first one we've got is Cup. You should accept valid criticism. We've got arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Path and map. I like when things like that happen. Okay. Then we've got star, guaranteed success. You're on the right path to success, honey. Yes, you are. Bless. Julie's messages. Bless. Okay. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. You know what? I'm going to have to pull one more. Family wishes come true with wealth. You all know I don't be liking the gaps over here. So let's pull one more. Spirit, one more. Thank you. We got bowl. You know what group was it? Group 3 just got bowl in their other oracle card. Plenty of material things. Okay, nice. So group 4, you're on the right path to success, honey. Yes, you are. You know what? You're gonna get there. You know what else? I forgot to get a tarot deck. Okay, let's do a daydream. Yeah, you're on your way to success. Group number 4. It's a journey. Some of you could be traveling in the month of December, traveling for business. You're leading a team. The only negative thing I see here is the Black Widow, and it's a warning. And it could be about a situation, something a low vibrational. We're gonna find out what that is. Okay. All right, Spirit. When it comes to my beautiful handsome group number 4s, oh shit, I almost forgot your astrology, guys. Hold on. Spirit, what is the area of life being highlighted for my group number 4? We've got Mars in Sagittarius in the 9th house. See, group 3 just got that one too. Mars and Sagittarius in the 9th house. Okay, so Mars likes being in Sagittarius. It's very fiery, very passionate, very excited. In the 9th house, foreign travel, distance, long distance affairs could be significant. Some of you might travel to another country, or you might be dealing with someone from another country or in political affairs or some type of legal affairs. Let's find out. Legal affairs, and then I see justice in the reverse. Good Lord. All right, Spirit, tell me what is happening for my group number 4 in the month of December. What's coming towards them this month? What do they need to be aware of? It's like you're planning to go in a new direction using your abilities, your skills of some of you are very good at communicating, or you're very expressive, very clear in your communication, and that's what really helps you. Right? You're passionate, all right? You're working towards your desires. You have a lot of ideas, and you're effective at guiding. Whatever you do for a living or just as a person, doesn't matter if you do this for a living or not, you're great at guiding others. Even with the star, I'm getting like guiding star energy. What is happening? What's the main energy for? Hold on, one last shuffle. This way. This is a little bit rough. Tell me about my group number 4. What's the overall energy? What is coming in? What's the challenge? What are they gaining? What's improving? And what's the blessing this month? I'm getting Mary J. Blige song, "The Real Love." You might want to listen to it. There could be some significance in that song for you. All right, your energy this month is the 6 of Wands. This is success and victory recognition, honey. All right, what's coming in for you? We've got death, major change and transformation, Scorpio energy. What's the challenge or the blockage this month? We've got the King of Swords, overthinking perhaps. And what will you gain? The Chariot, victory and success. You're overcoming challenges. What's improving for you? The High Priestess, trusting your intuition, reading between the lines. And what is your blessing? We've got the 3 of Wands, progress, forward movement. This is a wonderful month for you. Five of Wands at the back of the deck, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Shut the front door. Does it not look like this Wheel of Karma? Well, it's a wheel. It's a wheel. Go along with it. Okay. Sagittarius energy coming through. So you are not conflicted anymore, but you are. This is a very busy month for you, Group 4. You've got a lot of things going on, a lot of spokes in the fire. And I got spokes from the wheel. Get it? Anyways, that's okay. Not me making jokes. So, yeah, you've got a lot of things going on, but you're going to be very successful, very victorious. There could be some challenges and like negativity around you, but it's mostly in your thoughts, unless it's this air sign or some authority figure in your life. But for the most part, I get you're overthinking something. But your overall energy is this Six of Wands, which is success. Okay, it's recognition for what you do. Mhm. Tell me about the Six of Wands, Spirit. What is the overall energy for my group 4? And here I was not wanting to do a group 4, but I'm like, let me do a group 4. Okay. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're not resisting this success or this recognition. Page of Swords, the full reverse. Some of you thought, you know what, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe, no, it's not time yet. You're trying to ignore something. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, but you're blocking your own blessings, honey. Okay. The self doubt can be real and it can delay things. That could be what this Black Widow is talking about. Spirit, what's their overall vibe or energy for this month for the Six of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Hierophant. All right. So this is about spirituality, recognition. It falls in line with the ninth house, Taurus energy coming through. So you're like, all right, have I learned the lessons here? I need to drop one thing, this or that. I'm not going to miss out on opportunities anymore, but I need to focus. Seven of Swords in the reverse. There is truth and clarity regarding a situation that was very overwhelming for you. You have all the details now. The detail is in the devil. The devil is in the details. Shit. Capricorn energy coming through, the strength. You're realizing or identifying what have been holding you back, why you have been afraid of going in a different direction or in a certain direction, and you're going to receive the guidance that you need. People will show up to support you, or someone will. All right, what's coming in here with death? Major change. Something is ending in your life and something new is beginning. Tell me about death. What is death here for? What is coming in? We've got the Seven of Cups, the death of overthinking, of too many choices, too many options, of getting lost in the sauce, of fantasies. You have clarity coming in. Again, there's something about news coming in. Did we get that message? No. No, but you still have news coming in. Or the signs are pointing you in a certain way, in a certain direction. What's ending here, or what's coming in, is that you're not overthinking anymore, because that's your challenge here with the King of Swords, being too in your head. Now, for some of you, this could be legal matters or like laws or something about, because with the Hierophant, I'm getting like authority figures, laws, that type of thing. You might need to be very diplomatic with your communication to get your results here. Tell me about the King of Swords. Why is this a challenge? Why the King of Swords? Now, in this image, the King of Swords has his eyes closed. So you're refusing to see the truth about a situation, perhaps, or this is someone that you're dealing with. And this is what is delaying something for you, or could delay it. Tell me about the King of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. Okay. There could be things having to do with reaching some type of accomplishment or like a certification, a training program, a skill, not a skill, but something that is necessary for your foundation. I am getting certification for some of you. You need to travel somewhere to get certified or to obtain some level of certification because you're planning your next step. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed. Mhm. Clarify this King of Swords with a Four of Wands. For some of you, there could be deals, issues with a home. It could be like closing out the paperwork connected to a home or property, some foundation. Tell me about the King of Swords with a Four of Wands. Why is this the challenge? For others of you, it could be someone that you live with. All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. All right, something having to do with a loan, perhaps, or some financial. You wanted to fall in the reverse, or why did it flip over like that? I mean, it is talking about a challenge, so it could be that. So, some of you have been waiting on clearance for like a loan or some type of money that should be coming in. Maybe you're waiting on the approval of a home loan, a mortgage, or something like that, and that is proving to be somewhat of a challenge. You're waiting on this to make a move. Some of you could be moving to a different city, state, country, you name it. Okay. It's like there could be something about it's time to get out of here, or you're making plans for that. If you don't move in the month of December, it's coming because I see you traveling somewhere and it's a carriage and it's a home on wheels. So you could literally be moving. And there's something about delays with money that you're waiting for, approval that you're waiting for, a loan, a grant, and something about the devil is in the details, going back and revamping, retweaking something. Okay. Now, what is something that you're gaining here with a chariot? You're gaining a new vehicle, a new home, a new path forward, a new way forward. Tell me about the chariot. Cancer energy on the table. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Not going around in circles anymore, avoiding going back and having to do something over. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, overcoming a loss, overcoming fear. The devil reversed again. This little devil, sheesh. Okay, so we got Pisces and Capricorn coming through. So there is recovery. All right, any money that was lost, if you feel that you've lost an investment pertaining to home or property or a vehicle, that money is coming back. Or there's something about you needing to put forth some money or you put some money in the past and it's either you're getting a refund or a rebate or something. Tell me about the chariot with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. What is being gained here? What is my group 4 gaining this month? We have got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So not over giving or not oversharing, not over doing the most. The Empress reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Cups reversed. So you're keeping a level head when it comes to whatever's coming in. You're excited about what comes in. You feel victorious, but you're not overly emotional about it. You're trying to remain practical about whatever this is that's coming in for you. You're like, yes, I'm successful. I'm happy. Thank goodness. But it's not the main reason why I'm happy. Like you're taking in everything around you, everything that you've been dealt, and you're taking it all in. You're not like, oh, thank you, oh look, with a cup here. You should accept valid criticism, and then I'm getting this cup here. Hmm. How do you want it to fall? Upright. Okay, so it's the Ace of Cups. So, but look at his face though. He's worried. Right, there's a little bit of anxiety in his face. So, group 4, have you been maybe overthinking something or too worried about something? Maybe getting your tea leaves read or something, getting your coffee read, okay, because you're freaking out. It's okay. We all get there, honey. Sometimes, we tend to overthink things. But look at this guy's hair. It's like standing on edge here. You're like, can I trust it? This new blessing, this new beginning. You're like, okay, I'm happy about it, but I'm not, I earned this. I deserve it. And then you're like, but do I deserve it? Can I trust it? Yeah. There's something about it, a new path You're going somewhere and you're a little bit freaked out, you're a little bit scared, but it's normal. You're going to be okay. All right. Now, what's going to improve here with the high priestess is your ability to be more intuitive, be more psychic, to be, reading in between the lines. Whatever's not spoken, you're still able to pinpoint whatever's happening or whatever's going on underneath the surface. Your skills are coming online, honey. All right. Queen of Swords. How do you want it to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? Reverse. Still. All right. So Queen of Swords reversed. So your temper is improving. Your ability to be clear is improving. Your ability to bite your tongue when you have to is improving. And also about how you regulate your emotions and the rest that you get. Now, group 4, your mood is tied very much to the amount of rest that you get. If you don't sleep well, if you don't take good care of yourself, it's going to show in your mood. And this could potentially sabotage you in a way. Because here I'm getting like someone criticizing you, criticizing your mood, criticizing your emotions. And there is this sense of kind of defensiveness on your part, or the desire to be left alone and not hear it. Tell me about the High Priestess of the Queen of Swords reverse. What is improving? What is improving for my group 4? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're opening up more. You're being more open. Maybe with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands reverse, you were unsure about whether you could open up or whether you could trust your gut when it came to decision making. But this is a month where that changes. You are definitely coming in tune with your ability to use your discernment in the best way possible. All right. Now, your blessing here with the Three of Wands is forward movement, planning. It is about thinking about what is out ahead in the future. All right. Whatever you've been waiting for is coming in. Tell me about the Three of Wands there. What is the blessing for my group number 4? Is what's the blessing coming in this month? What's your blessing? The Nine of Cups, that you're getting what you want. A desire of yours, multiple desires of yours will be granted. Maybe not all at the same time, but you're on your way to get it because it's more than one thing for sure. And you're happy about this. You feel blessed. Page of Wands reversed, the Tower reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. You're realizing that there's things that you need to sacrifice in order to make something happen, right? Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing, you know best your story. But it's like you're traveling light, group 4. Traveling light will get you to where you need. You're on the right path to your success. All right. So that is your message. Let's get you some advice to close out your reading. I think, well, I don't want to spoil in case you wanted to listen to the other groups, but I really, really love your message. Okay. It's so smooth flowing. It's telling you, honey, just keep pushing, keep going. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for my beautiful, handsome group number 4? What's their advice for the month of December, please? What is the advice? Natural disaster. Okay. Perseverance. Alliance. See, there's something about people showing up for you or wanting to show up for you. This one. Third wheel. Well, I mean, here with natural disaster, there's some level of risk. Some of you have been in survival mode and you've persevered through the challenges. And now here comes the sweet reward here through an alliance. Okay. So there's a compatibility with another person. Now with Black Widow and the third wheel, there could be things outside of you and another connection that could disrupt your peace somewhat. Don't allow it. What was the back of the deck message? Pride, self-esteem, self-worth. All right. So you are leveling up for sure, and you are taking pride in yourself. All right. Whatever has happened that disrupted you, again, I feel like you've been in survival mode group 4. and you're finally finding your path. What's the advice for my group 4? I'm not okay. Yeah. Things have been difficult for you. Things happened outside of your control. Number 38, number 7, number 8, 78, 87. Yeah, group 3 had those numbers. So there might be a message in that other group for you. 37. Okay. Perseverance. Yeah, you've been in survival mode. Something disrupted your peace, but you continue. You didn't give up. Don't be fooled by my appearance. My soul is resplendent. Okay. So, yeah. So, you've been through the run of the mill. Okay. But you didn't give up. You're like, even though, I might look like shit on the outside, not saying that you do, but like whatever people observe that you've been through a difficult situation, you are still you in your core. You might be burnt out, you might be tired, but you know what? You keep pushing because you're a badass. Okay. Tell me about the alliance here. What's the advice and guidance for my group number 4? Party in your heart. Yes, party in your heart, honey. Be like this child, like this baby that doesn't give a shit. This baby is wearing a necklace and she's wearing high heels and she's like, fuck it. Okay. Tell me about the third wheel. Spirit. Tell me about the third wheel. What's coming in? Oh, 2 of these. Do what you love. Dopamine, dopa-go. Your energy is coming back. Group 4. Roll with it. You're a motherfucking unicorn, okay? Yes, you are. You're a motherfucking unicorn. You stand out. You know what? You're going to be yourself unapologetically and not giving any shit about what people think. Because you've been through it, honey. You earned it. You deserve it. Okay. That is what I have for you, my group 4. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you spending some time with me here today. If this reading resonated for you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it. And until next time, stay real, stay blessed. See you in the next one. Bye.